Andrew, your Yakuza plays like with a gamepad. I have gamepad, in fact, with me. See, I play with gamepad too, you know. But I don't have this any key on either of my controllers, like anything here. I haven't seen any key. You want to know where Nanba-san is right now, Kasuke-san? You already found?
No.
All I said was that I have an idea. I can't be certain. But the Yokohama Liu-men are searching for him on their own terms. Where's Nanba?
Yo.
So where's Nanba then? There's no indication he left Ichinjo. So that would have been possible while Komijul has him in our sights. Could he gone to the police? I don't think so. He would risk that. He did have no way of knowing which officers are sympathetic to the agency. So, where would he go then?
Yes.
If I were Nanga-san, I would think Bleach Japan would be the best bet. Bleach Japan?
I see.
I get it. It's possible they would be willing to protect him now. I've already increased the surveillance detail on the Beach Japan office. We haven't seen any sighted. We haven't sighted him yet there yet. But it's possible he's already inside.
Yeah.
What should we do, Ichiban? Let's say we catch Nanba and bring him here. What do you guys do to him? That's not my call to make. However, if we do nothing, the Omega Assassins will eventually succeed. It's only a matter of time. Time for because I almost always forget.
Sup?
It's not fucking पहले लगाना चाहिए था. Nanba, where are you? I'm gonna.
Don't waste my time. Here we go.
Let's go. Take your best.
Try this on.
Check this out. Next time. You stand a chance. Come on now.
Knock it down. Right. This ought to help.
Good fight.
ये भागता रह रहा बंदा और हम सो जाती है. नहीं, बहुत देर लगाता है. Now where is he gonna be? Where's the beach since government is dying? यही हो रहा है गुंडा रहा है और क्या.
Here we go.
You made it, Commercial Officer. Who are you? I'm here to kill you, just as I did with that piece of shit. Matsu. Matsu? Wasn't that the guy the Commercial hired to attack the bar?
What was that?
Wait, you killed him? On whose order? No one's. I mean the car. Seunjui was bitching that I went too far, but she's just a coward. And I don't take the orders from cowards, so I left the Commercial. My new partnership is already providing much larger returns. And who would that be? Nothing you need to know, especially since you're not gonna getting past me. You will die like Matsu did. Right, sounds like I'll be walking right over your broken ass pretty soon. But too late to take it back now, you fucker.
Don't waste my time. Right.
Is this where we will find Bleach Up? I can see the lights on the second floor. Someone in there. Who knows who's waiting for us in there? Let's be careful.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban. Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
Liu Mang? Not Komijo?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san, I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san. What are you getting at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi. Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Yeah! Slice them up however you want.
Here we go. Fist out.
You're in it now!
You're gonna get stuck.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready?
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu, it's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick.
Cool. You wanna go? Check this out!
Oh, Mabushi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gator brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
Right.
Good luck next.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ichincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the gray zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you?
Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Jincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I got.
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komiju. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Nan-chan...
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide, at least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nan-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind, I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit!
Ichiban...
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, founders of Bleach Japan.
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... supposed to be dead. Huh? In Kamurocho, someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as... the young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Sir, during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Okay, then let's save. House of Cards.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that'd make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. Well, he was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
तो यहाँ हमारे पेरेंट्स कुछ नहीं करते हैं कंप्लीटली हम
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Oh, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. Well, it's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register, instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan, that's
अच्छा वही वो भी
true.
तो मारा था इसने
Sometimes you can get
इंजेक्शन लेके
procedures done in the
उसमें
US
चल पा
that
रहा था
aren't
कौन
available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it? I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
और क्या भाई
Good point.
ये जब
Let's
नींद
head
आ
back
रही
and
है
hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
यही सोएंगे
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
और क्या वो घटिया था
it is great, but
जब वीडियो सोचते
you
गंदा
sure
जाके
you're
वो
okay
भी
with
बहुत
this
गंदा
smell?
इसको बहुत वो
Yeah.
लगा वही
Whatever.
स्मेल भी आ रही होगी ना
The room
गंदे
wasn't
से
being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks. We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
Did I go see the downstairs? Check out the city here. So many sub stories left and stuff.
Yeah.
Hamako-san, what's wrong? Some Yakuza came by looking for you. What? I named Totsuka from the Stereo clan. Totsuka, huh? How did they look? There's a whole bunch of boys with him. I think they're going to the bar asking about you. I'll steer clear of my place for a bit, gotta go. Wait, Hamako-san?
Hey,
Wait, what did he say? She said, Tasuka's apparently out searching for us, so she says we should stay away from her shop. But I thought Tasuka
Okay.
was. Yeah. I thought Seijo clan came down back. Stay away? What?
Hey,
You ass, I'm going to. वहीं जा रहे क्या वहीं जा रहे जहाँ पर ये मना हो रही है टैक्सी टैक्सी लेंगे अब आया दूसरे का यहाँ पर टैक्सी करो टैक्सी टैक्सी करनी है अंकल टैक्सी टैक्सी
Hey, mister! It was my birthday yesterday.
Huh. You don't say. Suppose I should give you some sort of present.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry. I guess I made it sound like I was asking for one.
Nonsense. You're only gonna turn this age once. Why not let me celebrate?
But aren't you broke, mister?
Well, you got me there. But still.
Mister, isn't it hard enough just trying to survive out here? It's nice of you to think of me, though. Thanks.
Sure. You're a good kid, Shota-kun.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for cram school. I gotta go. See you later, mister.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
ये तो पांच बहुत बहुत छोटा बच्चा है तभी तो उससे मिल रहा हूँ क्लास से हाँ तो उसने रैंक की ड्रॉप कर दिया अभी से दिन जाएंगे क्या
Might be hard to track him down. Probably better off handing it over to the old man. Oh? Yeah.
ये उठा रखा इसने ठीक है दे देगा
Wow.
सब स्टोरी एंड है ना Yeah.
You have to look. Oh, yeah, right.
You senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I've punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma?
भाई उसने इतना कुछ किया हो तो क्या करेगा
Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim.
Yes, sir.
Kasuga, you decided to show up.
Idiot. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy
और
who
क्या
does
गुंडे
whatever
से थोड़ा
I'm
मरने
told
देगा
not to do. You okay, Hamako-san?
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Will you let us handle it from here, though?
Yeah. I think you've got it.
Here, stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Are you already back in the chairman's good graces, Totsuka?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid Ijincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Laoman never even shot up our boys.
Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant.
It's all bullshit, and we're not taking it anymore. My boys here agree with me. We're all together on this. You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure. Come after you, tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Let's say you actually managed to pull that off. Then what?
Then I'd take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire fucking town!
Show me what you got.
Here we go.
I got this!
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now!
No dance lesson. Yeah.
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the river. That's a promise. We clear?
We're clear.
Done.
Hello?
It's Zhao. I'm really busy, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them. From the start, their plan was to take out the Ijin 3. Laoma was just using you to get that done.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, you already knew? Ha! And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komijul. About 1,000 of them.
What?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. They're only soldiers. It's a Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest. Fucking coward.
Seriously?
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it. The Great Wall's strength depends on that thing.
So the Omi want to expose the Ijin 3's whole operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows all about the counterfeiting.
And they figure if they destroy that, they'll destroy the Great Wall.
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming you still want to lend the Komijul a hand.
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on.
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
And what? Now it's full-on mutiny?
Yeah, he's out there saying the Eugene 3 bosses live the high life without sharing the wealth. A lot of my crew are buying it. My chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. And so are Chairman Hoshino's. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So can you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the Eugene 3 will forget all about the Namba business.
Really? Do I have your word on that?
Yeah, I'll talk to him myself. They'll come around. We got a deal?
We do. But I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking it. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat. But let me tell you one more thing. The guy giving these orders to reach Japan, it's the director, Ogasawara.
He hung up. He asked us to go help the Komi Jewel.
Us? Help them?
In exchange for letting Namba off the hook, right?
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi. Did you also hear that Ogasawara's behind the whole thing?
So I guess we'll be paying him a visit too.
Definitely. I've got a lot of questions for our pal Kume.
She could have eaten biscuits.
What do you know?
लो गाड़ी से बैठो क्या? अब तो मैं अब तो खाऊंगा. I'm hungry though. There they are, the Japan protesters. Is this real? There's an army of them. Well, if we wanna get technical, that's an Omi army. Yeah, no way Japan could mobilize these many people with their illegal tactics. Crazy to see this many Yakuza in one place though. And they are all heading to Komijul. I don't think we should stop.
That's
this
right.
If we're not fully track. Exactly. When we are done here, the gray zones will be barren wasteland. To me, you were hoping to accomplish by coming here. Not much. Should I know Ogasawara be here to see this? He's our Dexter, so he's leading the march. And pretty soon he will shine the spotlights on the city's little counterfeiting problem. Thanks to us, this day that the Great Wall of Mosul finally collapses there. Oh, it's us. I think you mean all these grey dudes you bought in to clean up the gray zone. You know there are Omi Yakuza, right? Huh? The hell was that?
Listen.
Come on!
You look weak. Here we go.
Love that karaoke. That's how they win.
Easy. You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now. Come up. Let's go.
Ridiculous!
You think you can get away with this? This is an assault. We assaulted you? You couldn't sink lower if you tired,
Hey.
man. I mean, at this point, you got to give you your props. It was many of you against just 3. Oh? Listen, did you even know these guys were in Yakuza? No. The director said they came up to support us from the Bleach office, Bleach Japan, as they cross the nation. You really don't know? Be honest. I don't think they were a rough looking crowd. So you did have an idea. Something was up. But ignoring it was awfully convenient.
Yo.
I mean, I'm no expert. But wouldn't you call that a gray zone?
Sup?
What's going on in Komichu? Dash is probably busting in by now. If not, it's only a matter of time. If this many guys raid them, not even Xiong can scare them off.
Hey, yeah.
Either way, we better get moving. Maybe we should try blending in as protesters. Good idea. That would work.
Oh yeah, here we fucking go!
Ichiban is crawling all over the place. We are gonna get crashed if we are not ready. I'm ready. Okay, here we go.
Damn, they're pulling out all the stops.
Where's Ogasawara? You see him?
No! There's too many people!
Even if he's here, there's no way we can get to him in this crowd.
Hey! You with the spider hair!
Ah, shit. That's the guy Kume was with.
Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not welcome!
I think we better make ourselves scarce!
Agreed.
You think we'll let you rats scamper away? Prepare to be exterminated!
right.
Hey! Don't get cocky there. I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this!
यार हो गया फिर भी अच्छा लगता है ये बंदा यही करता रहेगा रील
You piece of... Yo! Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
वो भी लड़ना चाह रहा
Quit swinging that thing around!
I thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omi Alliance lieutenant. Lieutenant? Reiji Ishioda. Don't you remember him? Don't think so. Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot.
Hey, I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. Do I know you? Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot.
Huh. So what if I am?
I'm surprised you're alive. Why are you here?
Oh, it's a real tearjerker of a story. You better grab some tissues before I tell it.
Oh, damn. That dramatic, huh?
Do you actually want to hear it?
No, you dumbass. Tell your stories in hell. Time to go balls to the wall! Shit!
Watch out, Ichiban!
Let's get this show on the road.
Listen, guys. One smack of that wrecking ball and you're done. So whatever you do, watch where it's going.
We still have to watch out for his little army, too.
Let him come. You see what just happened? He took out his own crew.
Yeah, they're scared now, so they might hang back. Keep your eyes on that ball.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Get alive.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
This'll be good. Come on, let's go.
चलो भाई कोई अटैक लगा ही नहीं उसका एक बार ही मर गया मतलब क्योंकि 180 किल है
You're done now.
Sorry now.
Let's go.
The enemy is defeated.
Damn you. Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
Sancho! Atachi-san!
My condolences to the recently squished. It's kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just my type. Huh? This damn thing's stuck. close one. Let's get the hell out of here. That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up. I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? Got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and let's find out.
फिसले होगा साफ साफ है इस पे फिसलना होगा अपने आप को भाई वो तो ऊपर लेगा ना तो नीचे फिसला को जानबूझ के that should have guys Umi Omi Lieutenant right Arkavasar sure knows how to pick him. He's the only one. He's got 3 and he's not the 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, first you got Ishorda. And he's always been kind of unpredictable, which works in his favor. Whatever it is, even in council, he was pretty reckless, and the higher ups had a tough time.
Wow. Yep.
अच्छा दूसरा हुआ है काइंड अच्छा फॉर्मर बहुत सारे हैवी मैं कब बक्सर का क्यों बनाएंगे तो क्यों बनेगा It's Jongi Han. I've been watching you from the higher vintage one. Fighting a reckless ball was impressing, Kazugasa. You're just gonna creep on us now? Or what? Oh, I'm sorry. We were not coming to help us. You were not coming. We were not. Were you not coming to help us? Xiao from the Liuman seemed to think we were going to doing it for Nanba. We were only doing it, acha, not for you guys. But there's a massive crew of Omi blocking the way. No way we are getting through there. Well, seeing you earlier fight, I've come to a decision. What do you mean by that? We would like a present. Acha, gift मिलेगा.
Hey. Damn.
चलो गिफ्ट लेते हो गिफ्ट देगा ना
Welcome.
Hey, we actually ain't here for a meal.
चुप रहने कह रही है This way, please. What the? Chipra. Do not tell a soul what you are about to see and hear. Is that clear? Sure. through this passage is the Komisho's underground residential district. Huh? What? If he had a passage like this, why didn't he tell us sooner? But no, he figured he did wait until after we fought a fucking crane.
Yeah.
For real? This passage is a secret. We have guarded with our lives. I mean, sure, but still. If anyone found about this passage, it would reveal a fatal weakness for the Komijo. I hope this is I hope you understand too the significance of sharing it with you. Well, that explains why Jongi Han said it was a gift. Do you understand the weight now? Yeah, I'll make sure nobody found out. Or thanks. I could hardly believe my ears when the call came in. I never thought the day would come that we did tell an outsider about this passage. So if उसने कहा तो must have great faith in your skills. Wait, huh? For all we know, this road goes straight to hell. Well, I think it was a nice gesture. I guess just we gotta get pumped and go through here to save Komisho. When Xiao's gotta come though, then Spain no. Well done, Kasuga, but I'm afraid time is of the essence. Why? Is it pretty bad? The barricade just fell. The Alliance has begun their invasion of Komijo.
Yo.
And where is Zhang Hui doing? Zhang Hui is trying to reach Yukata.
With the first steps. Yesterday one was 50 steps. What's that? Okay.
And if it, what happens if you do that would win? Wow, never seen you this tense. Guess it's pretty serious. I think it's cuter this way. Don't tease him after he trusted us with this secret passage. We are glad you did that. Are you? Just be aware I considered all the risk of doing so beforehand. Huh? If you betray us and try to run, you will all die by my hand. I changed my mind. He's not cute. मरने की वजह से कुछ ज्यादा ही है.
Yes, sir, I see. Well, if that's what you really want, then we'll comply. I know you don't have too many options right now.
What did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us. Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. That's my decision. Jungi-han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home, the only safe haven for us in this world. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the consequences.
Then please, forgive me for questioning you.
야, 히바리오 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어. 서둘러.
जलाएंगे सब.
You're really going to burn it all down to save Ogikubo? Even if it costs you everything?
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. You want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance. Keep them here, at this spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the fire going.
I don't know.
Please, we need you.
Songhui, please, don't.
Yeah, enough already. Stand up straight.
We could have
To
eaten
be honest,
biscuits, bro.
I never really liked you.
This
And I
is
hope you
biscuits.
realize we don't owe Ogikubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason.
Whoa.
She's finally speaking from the heart. This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
I do now. Sorry. I'm kind of dense when it comes to women.
Not me. I'm good in that area, in case anybody was wondering.
So you'll help. You'll stall them?
Yep, we're doing this.
Saiko-san.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yo.
ठीक है.
Here they are. Hey, I recognize most of them.
You guys aren't dead? Shouldn't you be splattered on a wrecking ball?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us again.
It's just crazy you're still alive.
Me?
Yeah. Think about it. First, you were shot by Captain Arakawa. Isn't that right?
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be dead. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. Next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. Well, why you were alive.
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san. Shit. No wonder there were hardly any Komijul guards. They were all busy barbecuing the place.
Ichiban, move! What are you doing? We're about to lose all the evidence.
Nobody's getting past me. Sorry, but I made a promise to Songhui.
You did what?
I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint. And Namba, this is for your sake too.
You son of a... Ichiban!
Hurry up and take them out!
This time,
I'll make sure you die!
Don't get in my way. I'll fucking cream you.
Here we go.
let's go!
Get alive!
Cool. Come on now! That's how you do it!
You fuckers.
Shit. Shit! I don't like the looks of that smoke! Let's bounce!
cowards! Where are you going?
Fools, this isn't over yet. What?
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
गुड नहीं इधर जाने के बाद भी पैसा तो बहुत होगा उनके पास है ना इधर जरा रहे तुम पे नहीं सकते
All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Namba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man.
Shut up! If you ask me, Namba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
उम्मी के पास
He
होगा
was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijincho. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really?
What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you, and we especially couldn't tell Namba-san. He's been a prime target of the Ijin 3 ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
Well, I do see what you mean.
You want to realize the only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you, not me. Just so you know.
So what do you say, Namba?
I can't just take her word for it. I need to see him for myself.
Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel like getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, stand up, let's go!
अभी भी वो नहीं बदला है इसकी जगह फेक बिल क्या था आया
हाँ और बचा भी कैसे भाई डिस्पोज कर देते ना इसकी तो बॉडी बचा क्या था कभी तो बताइए
भाई की ना चालो इसको बचाने की ये जो अभी जिसको ढूंढने जा रहा है
ये भी होमलेस है
What do you think this place is? The public jail?
Don't worry, we won't be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take a guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
You're not gonna torture him, are you? I can't allow that.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really. Okay.
और क्या भाई दूसरे गुंडे को क्या आने देंगे जब यहाँ पर दूसरे गुंडे का है
Thanks.
ऐसे भी यही चलना है गवर्नमेंट जहाँ जहाँ हटती जा रही है
Boy, do I have a lot of questions for you, Ogasawara-san. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise.
पैक करोगे तुम भाई आगे ही चलेगा क्या justice is tempered by mercy. Mercy is wasted of those earth realms.
Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for
वो
the
धोखा
guy.
देगा
Same with me.
यही लग रहा है
I didn't think he'd make it, to tell you the truth.
वो से
It's
मारना
nice to
चाहेगा
hear
अपने
some
भाई
good
को
news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will
ये तो
probably
अकेले
be
क्यों
saying
गया हो
goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah. I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
नाम्बा मारेगा अपने भाई को रुकवा ही रहा है इसके भाई ने बचाए थे
Let's get started then.
Ungag him. Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now, how did you fall in with the Omi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Oh, don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi, back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money, even unapproved medical procedures.
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. I figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about all his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet...
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
What was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled with front-facing power. Power you could see. Basically, popularity.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power. As long as you're well-liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided...
to become governor of Tokyo.
Yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the Prime Minister above him?
The Prime Minister is just a figurehead, chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become Prime Minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity. 10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step one was founding Bleach Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant? Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip.
Thank you. I was doing a terrible mistake. गजब रखा है
हाँ, इनका जापानीज में मतलब होता है दी बेस्ट।
नाम्बा
हाँ, बेस्ट या नंबर 1।
हाँ नहीं नाम्बा नाम्बा बा
Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to see it. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500.
मैं ऐसे बता रहा हूँ नानबा का मीनिंग नान मतलब
अरे नान खा लो नान
it's not that you made it forget.
Strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
नान का मतलब होता है डिफिकल्ट, बा का मतलब होता है प्लेस, तो नानबा का भी अर्थ है डिफिकल्ट प्लेस जापान में जापानीज में। अरे कांजी का है इनकी वर्ड कांजी वाली का
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
फुल डेफिनेशन में तो लिखा है आर्ट ऑफ फिजिकल फाइनीज ऐसे ही लिखा है।
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family, but I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight, and we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
So Bleach was just a stepping stone to the combat seat. Damn. How do I increase this? थोड़ा और टफ करवाते उससे
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Counselors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo's secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes. And people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yeah. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet, and trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
Yeah, son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down. Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, He just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Oki Kubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Oki Kubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Oki Kubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Oki Kubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin 3. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Prey what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin 3 all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryu Aoki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Oki Kubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Oki Kubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Oki Kubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. As far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here!
Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there? I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling for backup.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
He...
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Chief! Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys! We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up! Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped! Let's exterminate all the vermin! You wasn't scared?
Cool.
I'm not back yet.
We showed them.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Huh?
Why do you say that?
They took off with Ogasawara.
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However...
Yeah?
Next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I
It's
mean,
committed
it's not
to
like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
किसी बार ढंग की रिंगटोन नहीं है.
It's Hoshino, from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay? Was there anything else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liumang. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Liumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songkui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist a Nomi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, You coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to cornering Horinouchi.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga.
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Namba.
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Songhui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? He's still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole.
Namba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryuauki and Okikubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
You've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
Well, that's that. Let's fucking do this!
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komiju are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songhui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Oh, that'd be great!
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
Aha! Nice. No. That girl was nice.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
Kasuga, from what Komijul can tell, Shaw's was the last seen at this restaurant. You mean Jing Jobia? Hopefully he's still alive. पास में जाके छोड़ देता है और क्या हैं यहीं से स्टार्ट हो जाता क्या थोड़ा पीछे कर ले से पहले था ये तो आगे थे मेरे पीछे कैसे आगे ये बंदे Hey, do you feel like we are being watched? It does come from the territory gaining now. Maybe, but if Shao is still okay,
Well,
he's always in trouble. Problem is, how do we find out? It's easy, we just keep walking.
Hey.
He's a friend of Zhao-san. Huh? Maybe I need to double check, but Zhao-san is the boss, right? Isn't it? We outdated intel. Things have got changed in the last few years. Remember Zhang Ichiban? Yeah, the perv, right? He's a pervert. Yeah, but he's got an armpit fetish. Oh, not even the G1 leave. Get on our level. My bad. Anyways, what do you mean about the Shao not being the boss? Lao Ma is now the boss now. And he's put a price on your head. How much? 100 million per person.
Watch me.
You're done.
Here we go.
Don't fuck with me.
Try this on just
Cool. Take your best shot. Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this. Don't move.
Too easy. Excellent.
Oh, heading home already, Shang-san. Come on, stay a while. Why do you guys keep coming after me? What happened to Xiao? He's being held prison by Lama in Jingxing. Is so still alive? Yeah. Lama wants Xiao to give up all his assets. you know, all the hidden cash and stuff. He wouldn't want to miss out on that. Is he torturing him? Probably. This is worse than we thought. Yeah, but now that we know, we've got no choice but to find him. Let's hurry. You बंद कर ठीक है सेगा सेगा क्या होता अपने डैडी खेलते थे हमारे में ना ये यूज्ड टू प्ले और तो ज्यादा कुछ सेगा खेलेंगे